Hello all and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today in this particular video, we are going to see how we can run large language models locally. So we have all been using large language models through using Hugging Face, and we were downloading it and we were trying to write some code, and then we were able to do the chatting with those kind of models, right? And then we were also fixing some system prompts and trying to fix up those downloaded models through Hugging Face and trying to use it locally. But that would require a lot of efforts in terms of knowing the things out from how to use Hugging Face and how to utilize all those parameters in it. So it's better to use some kind of integrations that are available, and we can use those kind of integrations with the Hugging Face models, and you don't need to understand how the things works behind the things, and you can just use the model, download it, and start working with those kind of models just by running with few setup. So with that context, this particular OLLAMA is going to help you in setting up all the things behind the large language models, and it can efficiently work on the local systems. But right now OLLAMA is available only for Mac OS and Linux, and for Windows it will be coming soon. So yes, you can use it for Mac OS and Linux, and you can utilize this kind of integrations in a better way. So if you go into this OLLAMA and you can see this home page, you can easily find the things out here. You can see in the model section like what are the models are supported by this OLLAMA. So there is a huge list, and you can see there are a lot of models that are available from multi-model site like Lava, and right now Mixtral is also supported. That is Mixtral of Expert, which is recently in news all around the things in the LLM world. And Llama 2 is also supported. Like there are many models that are openly supported here, and you can just download this and start using it using this OLLAMA. So I'm going to show you how you can download this OLLAMA and how you can work within your own local systems. So for this, first you need to click on this download button, and once you click on this download button, you have to just use the system for which you're going to download the OLLAMA. So I'm going to download it for Mac OS. So once I click on this Mac OS, download for Mac OS, it will help me, it will download one file, and once you download that particular file, you're gonna see a folder something like this with OLLAMA. So once you double click on this particular icon, you're gonna see it will open up the interface, and you will be asked to install it. So once you see this interface, you're gonna click on this next, and you can click on this install button, and it will be asking for the password. So I will provide it, and then it will start. So that's it, your setup is done for running any kind of LLM models on the local systems, right? So that's it. If you have installed this kind of OLLAMA, and then you can use it for running your LLM models. So now you can click on this finish, and that's it, the setup is done. Now you have to go into the prompts. You have to check whether the OLLAMA is installed or not. So what you can do is you can just click on OLLAMA, and you can see that it is installed. So let's say if you want to run Mistral, so you can just write OLLAMA. Let me first clear out the screen, and then you can write OLLAMA run, and you can write Mistral, and what it will do is it will just start downloading the model, and you can start doing the chat with the Mistral model directly. So that's how easy it is. So right now it hasn't shown the download process because I have already downloaded the Mistral model. But let's say you want to download any new model, so let me just pull out some models. Let's say OLLAMA run Phi, which is a Microsoft model. So it will start downloading this Phi model from the Hugging Face, and then once it is done, then you're gonna see this how you can do the chat, right? So let's wait for this to download. Okay, so the model has been downloaded, and now we can start doing the chat. So let's say let me run who are you? That's a generic question that I can ask with Phi model. So it says I'm an artificial intelligence assistant how designed to provide information assistant to user through natural language processing. My name is AI Assist. How may I assist you today? So that's a very generic answer written by the Phi, and look at the speed, how fast it has generated the answers, right? So let's also question about something like what is the meaning of large language model and how it is helpful in comparison to bird models, or let's say in comparison to normal machine learning, right? So now let's see this. See the speed, how fast it is generating, and you are running this particular model on your Mac, and right now it's running at very high pace. And let's see how the things are being generated. So it says AI assist large language model refers to a deep learning neural network that can process. So it's trying to differentiate the things out for LM, and then it's trying to answer the queries, and it's also doing a self question, which LM you should use to train your algorithm. Why is trying to generate next sentence, and that's what it is doing. Look at the speed, how fast it is. And let's say you wanted to check a few more commands. So what you can do is you can write slash and you can put question and you can run it. You can see there are multiple things that are available, so you can check it for your model. So let me just set something like set verbose. So what it will do is it will print down the speed at what it is printing. So let me rewrite the same question and let's see what is the speed of generating a token per second, so that we can understand the things out. So you can see it took around 4.4 seconds, and it is trying to uh, generate 136.24 tokens per second, and that's very huge. And evaluation rate is also 48.92 seconds per second. So it's very huge speed that you are getting on your own local system just by using OLLAMA. So how efficient it is, and it is able to generate a lot of things in a local without leading your privacy disturbed, right? And now let's say you wanted to switch back to any other model. So what you can do is you can just write slash and by, and what it will do is it will just get out from the current model, and you can again rewrite OLLAMA, and you can see the list of models what are you have installed in your system. So you can write command OLLAMA list. So let me just first clear out the screen, and then you can write OLLAMA list, and so it will show me all the models that I have downloaded in recent days, right? So you can see I have Lava, I have Mistral, I have Phi. So what I can do is let me just run Mistral model. What I will do, OLLAMA run, and I will write Mistral. So it will start using Mistral model now. So that's how you can switch between the different models that you have downloaded in your local system. So now I can chat with Mistral model now. So let me just rerun the same uh, question that I have put it up to the Phi, and you can see the speed at which it is generating the answers. It's very, very impressive. So likewise you can keep switching and keep downloading the different type of models. And meanwhile I would like to show the GitHub page of OLLAMA, where they have described multiple things. So you can also explore the GitHub page. They have mentioned the different versions for which the OLLAMA is available, and you can also click from here and you can download the OLLAMA. And here is a quick starter for running the OLLAMA on your local system, and they have provided a list of models, how you can run it and how you can use it on the OLLAMA. So you can use any of the models from here, and then you can also customize. You can run the customized model. So let's say you have downloaded the model, or you have fine-tuned it, and then you wanted to run the same model using OLLAMA. So instead of building all the custom UI and everything, you can still use it. You can still use it in the OLLAMA just by setting up some model files, which I will show you just now. So you can just do the similar way to run the custom models, and you can also change the prompts, the system prompts of the models, and you can also change the parameter of the model using the model file, which I will show you in just a second. And there are multiple things you can do it. You can delete the model that you have downloaded by using OLLAMA RM. Let's say you want to delete the Llama 2 model, then you can run this command. You can also copy paste the model, and you can also run multi-model models, which we'll see in just a second. So, and you can list the model. So there are multiple commands that they have given, and you can use it, and you can check out this particular GitHub to understand. You can also run in a with using curl command, which becomes very handy while doing an API call to the model, right? So that becomes very handy. So you can do multiple things, and they have also integrated with web UI. They have also integrated with LangChain and Llama Index. So many things they have done, and it can be easily used to build some private chat applications just by using this easy available integrations that OLLAMA provides. So now let's jump back to the terminal, and let's see how we can build this custom model using using OLLAMA by setting up Modelfile, and let's see how we can change the system prompts so to create our private custom model, right? So for that, let's first go to the VS Code, and this is where I have defined a model file. So what you have to do is you have to just create a model file with the name model file, and in here you have to use the same pattern that they have discussed here in their documentation. So this is the format that they are expecting to be in. So if you want to explore more, you can click on this model documentation, and it will lead you to this page, and where you can find more details about what are the parameters of the models and how to define it, how you can use it, and what are the systems prompt that you can modify. So there are a lot of details that you have mentioned. You can use it, but for this purpose I'm going to show you one thing, that how you can change the parameters. So you can see there are multiple parameters, like you can change the context size, you can change the temperature, you can change the top K, top P, right? So there are multiple things you can configure. So we are trying to configure the similar things here in VS Code by using this model file. So you can see I have mentioned Mistral, from Mistral, and then because I'm going to use Mistral model at the backend, and I'm setting the parameters of temperature to 0.5. You can set it to let's say 0.8, and then you can also mention the context size, let's say 14024, or let's say 2049, 2048. That's the best one. And then you can also mention the system prompt. So I'm just using the same system prompt that they have defined on their GitHub. You are a Mario from Super Mario Bros. Answer as Mario, the assistance only. So this is system prompt that you can play with according to the scenario that you enter in, and you're going to use this particular model, and that's it. Once you have done this, you can save this, and if you want to change this model, you can change it to Llama 2 or any other models that are available on the OLLAMA, right? So you can use that, and then once you have saved this particular model file, then you can go back into the terminal, and what you can do is it's very easy to implement. So let's do it. So what you can do is you can just write OLLAMA create, and you can give any model name. So let's say I'm giving a model name like model 1, right? And you can write F, and then you can specify the path of the model file where you have saved. So I'm going to save this model file here in the same destination folder. So I'm just going to copy the file path, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just paste it here. So let me just do it, and that's it. You can see that model is ready. Your custom model with your set it up prompts and the parameters is ready. So if you want to see the model, you can again write OLLAMA list, and you can see your custom model is here, right? And what you have to do, and it is built upon Mistral model with some changes in the parameters and the system prompts, right? And that's what it is done. And then what you can do is you can just do OLLAMA run model underscore 1. So that will initiate your model 1 with the set parameters and the system prompt. So now let me ask, who are you? So it should return some answers based on the system prompt that you have set it up. So you can see I am Mario, your friendly and super duper plumber from the Mushroom Kingdom. How are you doing? So this is the custom model that you have set it up, and the system prompt that you set up. Based on that, it is trying to answer. Can you help me help me in writing a poem on Mario. So this is how it is trying to generate the answers based on the system prompt that you set it up. So that's how easy it is to use OLLAMA in your local systems, and you can match up with the speed that you can see just running it on local system. It's very fast and it's very impressive. So there are multiple things you can do in this. Like you can also create a RAG system. You can also use it with LangChain, which I can keep it for the next videos. For this particular video, we can also see how we can run multi-model on OLLAMA. So let's see how we can run multi-model. So let's see what are the models available. So because I have already downloaded the Lava model, which is a multi-model, you can see here it's Lava, and then you can utilize this for running your multi-model. So that means it's gonna take in the image and text together and it will answer back something out of it, right? So let me just do one thing. There is certain format that needs to be followed. So if you go into this GitHub, and you're gonna see at the bottom, you're gonna see how you have to provide the format. You can see first you need to provide the text or the questions or the query, and then you have to pass the path of the image for which you wanted to ask the question. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I have some image here, a t-shirt image. So what I'm going to do is I will just ask this model, Lava model, to help me on writing the description for the particular image, right? So for this, first let me initiate the Lava model. So what I will do is I will do OLLAMA run Lava, right? So that will initiate the Lava model, and once that setup is done, let me just wait for this. Okay, so what I can do is now I can just write the name or write the query. So I can write describe the description of the t-shirt for mentioning it on e-commerce website, right? And that's a query I'm putting, and now I will pass the image to this. You can see it has already directly copied the path, and now I just have to press enter. Now it should be able to generate the answers based out of the query that I've asked. So you can see this t-shirt features an image of bookshelf and the words by bookshelf my heart. So it's written on the t-shirt. The design is creative with multiple books visible in the frame, and you can see it has described pretty much very beautifully about this particular image. So in this particular video you have seen a lot of things, like how to install OLLAMA, how to work with OLLAMA by using some commands, how to list how to see the models that are into the Llama, and how to download these particular models, and how to use this, and how to create a custom model by changing some parameters of the models, and how to use multi models with this OLLAMA. So I think this is all about this particular video, and hope you enjoyed this particular tutorial. Thank you.